This is okay, Suman, you are continuing your post-graduation in genetics and plant breeding.
Yes.
It's a very good thing. So, why don't you join, why do you want to join Odisha Administrative Service or Civil Service instead of being a scientist?
Sir, I started preparing for civil service in 2021 itself. After that, I joined plant breeding and genetics. So my aim is civil service.
Okay. Just, okay, how do this, your knowledge of post-graduation, genetic and plant breeding,
Yes.
help you when become a OS?
Sir, currently if we see the agriculture sector, the government is more promoting the climate resilient agriculture, in which we have to grow that tolerant varieties. These tolerant varieties are grown by the use of genetics and plant breeding. We are doing the crop improvement programs. So basically, it will be a great help to the farmers. And as the farmers are the greatest sector, primary sector, and it is the more than 50% population is dependent upon agriculture. So basically, I can contact more easily with the farmer. I can easily use this knowledge for the farmers' benefit.
Okay, you are basically from Cuttack.
Yes.
Tell me, in your Cuttack district, whole of Cuttack district, I think you know the area.
Yes.
What do you think farmers are facing? What type of problem in Cuttack district?
Sir, first thing, the farmers in Cuttack are not interested to do farming. They are more interested to go migrate to the town, Cuttack town, and do the other trade and business because they think that they will get more. They are getting more benefited from the trade and business than farming. So they are keeping their land either fragmented or giving to the land to the other sharecroppers, and they are not taking care of the land. This is the first thing. And the second thing, the farmers are also not aware of the, if I talk with them, when I talk with them during my RAWE program, they are not aware of all the things that the government is providing.
Okay. And any specific, you say farmer, actually they don't, lack of interest in farming.
Yes.
And they are migrating.
Yes.
So farming is not giving enough money to them.
Yes.
Productivity to them, so they are not interested in farming. So what do you think? Gradually, you don't think we face a problem? There will be a time come when no one is willing to farm.
Yes.
So how could we manage? How do we address this particular problem?
Sir, we can do that value addition, that the crop diversification along with the cropping. If we encourage them to grow like beekeeping, dairy, poultry farming, then they will get the additional benefit for their livelihood, and that will encourage you to come to again to the farming. Like some farmer are, we are seeing that there are some farmer who are leaving their job and coming to do that intense integrated farming system by which they are getting benefit. That's why if we encourage them, that if one farmer is getting benefit by the integrated farming system, similarly all of them can, if do, they will get benefit. This way we can encourage them to again farming.
What is integrated farming?
So integrated farming system is the combination of all the agriculture and its allied sectors like dairy, other vermicomposting peat, and poultry, so that we can everyone there is a lot of extra source of income, and also we will increase the fertility of the soil, and there are other benefits also.
It has practiced in only village area, rural area?
No, sir. It can be practiced in any field. It can, in a small field, we can do a lot of things. So it is integrated farming system. Main objective is that.
Okay. Do you think that the blue revolution concept,
Yes, sir.
when it was emerged in India?
It was emerged. Sir, I don't know the date. The Burgess urine, the blue revolution. It is for the fishing, sir. I don't know the exact year.
Burgess urine is what?
White revolution for the Operation Flood.
Operation Flood with which product? That one?
Milk.
Milk. Blue revolution concept, tell you something. What are the components of blue revolution?
We are promoting the blue revolution is more about the ocean ecosystem. We are promoting the fish and other aqua products.
Ocean system only?
Ocean, sea, river, it is the aquatic ecosystem.
Aquatic ecosystem. So blue revolution only comprises your fish?
No, sir.
Then?
Fish, prawn, and others, I don't know.
Poultry? Poultry is there?
I don't know.
You are an YouTube graduate.
So in blue revolution, its poultry is not or not.
That's what to say confidently whether blue revolution poultry is there, or in the recent changes they have incorporated this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Study well.
Yes.
Okay. Know the things particular apart from the that is what is needed, that one. Okay. In agriculture, do you think that why this your green revolution is not populated to other parts of the country?
So green revolution mainly occurred in 1966 in which we use the high yielding varieties, a large amount of chemical, fertilizer, etc. But the amount of the chemical and fertilizer we use, they are very high in cost that farmers are not incorporated in different sectors.
Okay. So green revolution has only positive sides or negative sides?
There are a lot of negative sides currently we are facing. At that time there is requirement because of the food problem. There probably people are facing the drought and the food starvation. So but India is now food surplus. But the current need is to green revolution is we are facing a lot of harmful effect of it.
Like harmful, what type of harm?
Because of the use of large amount of chemicals and fertilizers, the soil fertility get depleted. We are also the groundwater is due to the use of very high amount of irrigation water. We are losing the groundwater also. We are only producing more rice and wheat. So the soil lose the fertility because of the lack of nutrient like nitrogen, etc.
Okay. So, do you think that yellow revolution has not any significant execution in India? Yellow revolution. Blue
Yes,
revolution works well. Blue revolution. Why yellow revolution? What is the cause that one? Yellow revolution. What kind of products? Tell me something about yellow revolution.
Yellow revolution is related to oilseed productions, but the oils.
Basically, which types of oils? Oilseeds. Can you name something?
There are oilseeds like groundnut.
Okay.
And the mustard.
Yeah.
The mustard is a winter crop. It's a rabi crop. It is mostly grown in Punjab and that sector, West Bengal in that sectors.
Not in UP, Bihar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. UP.
UP is major.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then.
Yes.
Because of mustard, it is yellow
Yes,
revolution.
Yes.
So what happened with yellow revolution? Why yellow revolution does not encroach the other states? Only it is only just confined to some of the states, few states. Why? Just tell me the critical aspects. Why? Green revolution, you said well, Suman. Blue revolution, okay, fine. I understand. Yellow revolution, I'm asking yellow revolution regarding the oil seeds. What India has encountered, what problem that it has not encroached to the other states also? Yes.
I don't know about the.
Something you can tell. Yellow revolution is that Punjab to till you come down to there. Okay. If I say the yellow revolution, okay, you just see yellow revolution comes to this place. You can say only encroaching this area particularly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the other parts?
They are more promoting more food production. That's why the cereals production.
Okay. No. Can you speak something other thing, or I'll speak?
I don't know the answer.
Okay. No issue. Yellow revolution basically, make your concept clear.
Yes.
Yellow revolution basically a rabi crop,
Yes,
rabi season crop, means in winter crop. Okay, so it is mostly confined to your northern hubs. Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan also leading. Fine, northern hubs. The portions which is above your tropic of Cancer.
Yes.
It cannot go to the southern India state because they are the tropical states.
Yes, sir.
And there winter hardly fails. So it is confined to this area. So I would have expect, and your answers the way you given, okay, I would have expect that rabi crops has its limitation geographically.
Okay.
Okay. So do you think that in agriculture India is self-sufficient in food?
Yes, sir. Currently, it is in not self-sufficient. It is going towards to become self-sufficient.
It was self-sufficient 10 years before. or 20 years before, two
Yes, sir.
decades back.
Yes.
But what is the major cause now? Why it is not self? How it is going to? Earlier it was 2002 or 3, means that decade for means your 21st century first half. Sorry, first decade. It was. Then we are lagging now. We are only self-sufficient in which? Rice and wheat.
Yes, sir.
Nothing.
Yes.
And that to be wheat is neck to neck.
Yes, sir.
Western disturbance is not there. Wheat production is not there. What mainly means? I mean, means what is the main cause that India is slowly losing its step on to be self-sufficient, or any other political parameters are there?
Now India is more, the government is more promoting the industrial and service sector than that of the agriculture sector.
Okay.
And that's why when they are mostly confined to only the cereals production, and they are lacking in the production of the pulses and oilseed. Second is the small and marginal farmers who have the fragmented land holding, so they cannot cultivate. They are dependent upon the rice ecosystem. Their land ecosystem becomes so much dependent upon the rice. They are not now cannot cultivate the other pulses because of their land is not suitable to other cultivation. So that's why we are only depend upon, we are only cultivating most of the rice and wheat.
What is the problem in India now? Means I mean, see, you have to sell that on the population.
Yes.
Population is the major thing that hinders us. Of course, we are crossing the 140 crore officially. Unofficially, God knows. I apprehend that it is more than 150 crores. See, the major problem is population. Okay, that is thing. You have to say like that one. Okay. Second, do you think that why these commodity prices in India suddenly why there isn't so that sky touching? Why?
So currently the vegetable price is the increasing.
Yeah, why
Yes,
there is
sir.
every time there is an abrupt mannerly the prices has
Because
been
of post harvest management structure is not good. If we are cultivating also, there is lack of proper post harvest management structure, lack of supply chain management, that's why.
post harvest management means you are intending to
Sir, lack of storage structures like the cold storage,
yes,
pack
post
houses,
harvest, yes.
that are the not properly maintained.
Yeah, that you have to say. Don't theoretically. You have to
Okay, sir.
tell that one. It's a cold storage. Simple. Being a bureaucrat, you have to say in a one word.
sir.
Cold storage. Cold storage issue is India is really lagging, highly lagging.
Yes.
That was the main repercussions. You think that why this tomato and this
Vegetables.
other all the things are suffering. That one. Okay, you are from Cuttack. Tell me, Cuttack town.
Yes, sir.
Why every year there is waterlogging problem in Cuttack?
So Cuttack town is not properly planned as the new city is planned properly, but Cuttack town as the millennium city, the old city, it is not properly, and
Improper
the
planning.
lowland area, it's slopy.
Low line area.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any more point
And the open drainage system.
on drainage system? Okay. Any other thing or this? Don't you think it is means improper drainage system,
Yes.
not open drainage,
Improper drainage.
improper drainage system. And don't you think encroachment is there? Many
Yes, sir.
places natural drain is encroached.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the administration is not looking into de-slitting
Yes.
the drain before that.
Yes, sir.
Parvati Fort,
Yes, sir.
you have seen it. Recently, the Odisha High Court has gave some order to the CMC related to Parvati Fort. Have you read this? It is a newspaper.
No, sir, I don't know, sir.
Related to that mott. Mott means?
Yes, sir. Mottaji.
Means the water
Yes,
around
sir.
the what? Tell mott. I think it is told.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Restoration of that.
Yes.
Which district of Odisha is regarded as the rice bowl?
So, Bolangir, sir.
Rice bowl of Odisha.
Yes, sir.
Bolangir.
Yes, sir. Bolangir.
Bolangir is a drought from district. Bargarh it is.
Borgar, sorry, sir.
Bargarh. So due to the excessive production of rice, there is a major health problem we are encountering in Bargarh. No. Correct. Okay, yesterday, tell me, due to Russia-Ukraine war, why there is food crisis to the world? Why world is facing a food crisis?
So due to Russia, you can note that supply chain, which is the supply chain is there is a breakage of the supply chain by which there is export import problem is there. That's why the price of the things is hiking.
Okay, you got Odia, debate, essay writing, watching YouTube blogs. Which type of blog you watch?
So comedy blogs and daily vlogs.
Do you think this will contribute you as a better administrator? Your
Sir,
hobby?
it's a source of my entertainment.
Relaxing. Okay. Okay.